Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. I didn't do a video yesterday because we didn't have much inventory, like one or two, and they weren't even real new properties that were back on market. And look at today again, 4 new listings, 14 went pending, and not a lot to review. Boy, things have kind of got a little light the last few days. But we'll take a look here and see if anything. These are new. This is a new one, at least a duplex in Seattle, over by Queen Anne, Magnolia area. It's going to be older, 1952, which it's not too old actually for that area. Most stuff's kind of pushing 100 years old. Sewer, 2-bed, 1-bath, 2-bed, 1.5-bath, both the same size though. Don't know if that's a typo or maybe there was an added bath in that unit because the rents are exactly the same as well. Good house hack opportunity, but probably not a great one for investors as usual. Nice clean property. Nice updates. So there you have that. And there's a duplex in Pierce, been on 15 days. This one in North Lake. It's been on longer than that. We had this under contract, walked it. My client decided it wasn't the right kind of block for him. A little farther south than he preferred to manage as well. This one was tied up for a month with a second buyer and now just came back on. That buyer must have got cold feet or couldn't get their financing together or something, but we were able to see this unit and not able to see the other ones. It's not a terrible rambler. It's just that one of these tenants, these newer tenants, was already struggling in rent, and that also turned off my client. And the rents are real low. That's the problem. So it's going to take some time to get that thing stabilized. I bet if you get this for about 4.25, it wouldn't be a bad deal though. And let's see, we've got the triplex in Snohomish. New one in Everett on Lombard, very popular area. Popular, I mean, with seeing inventory, multifamily inventory. New 50-year roof. I don't know about that, but 1910. It's on sewer. Has a couple 2-beds. Has a 1-bed. I hope if you're watching my videos, you track. So cap rates usually apply to commercial properties, big commercial, office, retail, industrial, big multifamily. But our listing input data here does calculate, we take the gross and what it does produce for a potential cap rate, even on these smaller multifamily. But if you're tracking my videos and you see what I'm pulling up on these listings, rarely do we see anything over like a 6. Most of it is 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. It's because these rents are so low on all these mom and pop landlord properties. And so they are tough to pencil. They are tough. So it takes more down payment or writing it negative for a year until you can get the units turned, get the tenants paying more closer to market rent. We don't have any seller finance multifamily. We have one down in Thurston though. Let's see, Olympia, Wilderness Drive Southeast. Nice 1974 Rambler. It's on septic. We see a lot of that down there in Thurston. They're both 2-bed, 1-baths, 876 square feet. See again, here's a 4.2, just to give you kind of a baseline, right? And if I see something above a 6 or 6.5, then something's off. Usually, low expenses being calculated or something, or they're using pro forma rates that are not quite realistic. That's just the unfortunate circumstances of our current market. So it's a 1970s Rambler, duplex, original cabinets, newer flooring. Looks like sells popcorn ceilings. It's not the end of the world though. Bathroom, baseboard heating. Good size washer dryer there. It looks like a good utility room space in the garage. Little patio. Huge yard, wow. So good amount of pictures, very dated, that's fine, but for the most part functional. It functions. You can see a little rust there on that baseboard heater. And then newer windows, that's good, at least newer to there. The siding doesn't look terrible from the picture at least. So there you have, that's an opportunity down there for $569. Obviously we'd probably like to see that under $550 or $5.25. especially with those rents being so low. But this is what we do. We tie them up. It says both leases month to month. So we dive in, check the leases, verify that they are month to month. There's no renewals. You know, when's the last time they were bumped? Are they paying on time? All that stuff. And then flow with what we can legally to get those up to market rents. All right, that's it. Short video, not a lot of new inventory. You can see the market watch, only 4 new listings and 14 went pending. So things are still moving pretty quickly. The competitive, good product in a decent area, more affordable stuff for house hackers is moving pretty quick. All right, thank you for watching.